Hey guys, Steve here from Coils and Coins Detecting, and welcome to another video. Today I thought what I'd do is bring the Manticore with the new M8 coil, a little sniper coil, out to my test spot, which is a really rubbishy area. Very rubbish. I found a lot of targets here, a lot of coins here, pennies, half pennies, a few silvers, a few other interesting things, but it's really trashy. And so I thought as soon as I got this M8 coil, I'd come back to this spot, see if I can turn up one or two good targets. I was interested to know if the target ID and the 2D map would help me identify trash better than the 6-inch coil on the Equinox or not. The 6-inch coil was really good in here with the Equinox. I found a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have otherwise found, but I thought with the Manticore, we've got more information on the screen here. We should be able to get a bit more out of it. So I'll just show you the setup really quickly. I'm going to go just to all-terrain general. Ground balance is always 0. Recovery flat out on 8. Discrimination and ferrous limits I'm going to set pretty much as standard. What I might do here though is set my tones. 5 tones, so I've got 5 tones stepped. So we'll give that a go. It just helps, I find it just helps separate the tones a little bit. I've done a noise cancel, but I'll do another one. Just hold the button down, noise cancel, till it settles. You'll find it'll flick around. Okay, it's settled on 3. Sensitivity will start at 20. Targets aren't deep. And we'll just see what we can find. Hopefully we can separate some good targets out. And if I do find something good, I'll come back to you. I'm hoping we get some detecting in. The weather's been very patchy. It's showery every half hour. It's been raining, so just in the middle of a break in the weather. See how we go. Give you guys a listen at just how much stuff's in the ground. So I've turned all metal on. Have a listen to this. Just turn the headphones off for a sec. So it's pretty busy ground. So I'm looking for those little standout targets. Not unlike that one. It's about a 35, so I'm just discriminating that out at the moment. But I'm hoping the 2D map helps me out here and helps me pick out some good targets from some bad ones. I'll come back if I get something that I can show you. Here's an example of the sort of thing I'm looking for. So there's a 40, shallow 40, right on the non-ferrous line. That's about a 16 on the Equinox. That could be something worthwhile. It's just here. Very shallow. Could be any number of things. Could be a ring pull as well or anything like that, because there's all that stuff's through here too. Let's see. Have to use the detector again to home in on things because there's just so much stuff in the ground. Look at that, 65 now, because I've moved it. Wonder what that could be. It's over here. Suspect it's going to be a piece of aluminium or lead, maybe, something like that, but I don't know if that was the same target or not. Oh no, there it is. Look at that. That is a little tag. Wow. Well, it started out as you saw it started out as about a 40, and then when I dug it out of the hole, it ended up in the 60s, and that's because it was being masked. It's got a little loop at the top, so it's definitely a little pendant or something. Cool. Let's give it a bit of a clean with the brush, see what that is, but that's interesting. That could be a little religious pendant or something like that. We'll see if there's any detail on it once I give it a hit with a brush. Alright, well I've cleaned it up a little bit with some water and a brush. I can't quite make it out, but you can see there, it's got a little flag on it. And got some writing around the edge, so it's a little badge of some sort. I will subtitle down below what it says around it, but that's pretty good. Pick that out of all that rubbish. So makes me think there are other things here being masked, and we'll look at that that trace to see if they're ferrous or not ferrous in amongst all the rubbish, and then we might be able to pick out one or two interesting finds just like this one. That's cool. I'll see if I can date that as well, and I'll put that on the screen if I can work that out. I think it says some TCA maybe. If it says TCA, that's the Tasmanian Cricket Association, but I'm not sure. I can't quite read what's around the edge, so it could be way off. Anyway, that's awesome. Let's keep looking. Another one here. 62, 63. Sounds a little on the large side, but that's okay. And there could well be an ant's nest right under it. So I get ready to run. Can't see anything just yet. Aha, look at that. Little buckle, little webbing buckle. Picked a few of these up out of this area. That stood out pretty clearly on the M8. That's what we're looking for, little targets, just like that one. Awesome. Well, I went into all metal. I'm in a completely different area. There aren't many targets here. There's one here. Mid-20s, so that's very low. Non-ferrous, definitely non-ferrous. But who knows, it's very low target. We'll see. Could be foil or something like that. Yep. The old foil milk top lids, they sound good. They're aluminium or foil, and yeah, they're not iron. They ring up 25s. Never mind. Another target. Mid-30s. Worth checking. But yeah, probably rubbish in this area. Something down there. There's a big rock there for a start. Glass actually. Could be a bottle top then. Something just here. Here we go. And that, as some of my viewers correctly pointed out last time I found one that looked like this, is the end off a belt. Only a smaller version of the one I found last time. But it's still a thing, and we picked it out of all the rubbish. That's cool. Well, I just thought I'd try along the edge of the road just here. Got a cracking signal. 70s, and the wall of the road. 71, 75. It's not going to be very deep. That could be a coin. Could be something interesting. Where is it? Something just there. Fingers crossed for a coin. Not seeing anything yet. Where is it? It's not far down, just there. Tree root. Where is it? hard work getting down to it, whatever it is. Still there, if I'm in the right spot. Ah, something round. Look at that. It's a round thing, not a coin. I don't know what that is, but that would be it. That is definitely the target. I don't know, some kind of bearing or something perhaps. It's got a channel around the edge of it. Not sure. Okay, let's keep looking. Another target here. Very shallow, mid-70s. Definitely need to check that one out. The glass there. Bit of luck, it's a coin. Could be a bottle top. Yeah, it's a bottle top. They sound so much like coins, and the coins are in amongst them, so you've got to dig them up. Might make this the last one because the weather's about to set in, I think, again and get ugly. I'm not convinced that that's anything good. 79, 85 kind of range. Doesn't sound brilliant. Sounds quite broken. That could just be because there's lots of other things with it. Big nail for a start. That was probably what it was. Something else there. Oh, would you look at that? Massive marble just popped out of the hole. Oh wow, check that one out. That's got swirls all the way through it. I wonder how old that is. Who said you can't find marbles with a metal detector? That's an absolute ripper. It mightn't be a coin, but I'm pretty happy with that. That's an absolute corker. Can't remember what you call those. It's got stripes all the way through it. What an absolute rip snorter. We'll see what else is in that hole, because there's something else in there. Wouldn't it be cool if it was a coin? I don't think it is. I think it's more nails. There it is. Just happened to be a marble there as well. I'll scan the hole again. We'll see what else is in there. You just never know in these sorts of places what you're going to dig up. Alright guys, this is probably going to be my last. Got one in the bush here. It's ringing up pretty high. A bit all over the place now. 93, 94. That's worth checking out, I would have said. Somewhere in here. What is it? Can't even see it. Well, it's nothing good. It's that. Tiny little nut. Huh. Well, small. Was an iron and we found it. I don't know if that was it or not. Have another swing just in case. Probably was. Yep. Amazing. Sounded huge. Sounded like a coin. But it wasn't. Alright guys, unless I find something else like just there, I just swung over it on my way past. Got a signal right here. Could this be our last target, and could it be a coin? That'd be nice. Let's see. Something just there. I found coins in this area. It is a coin. You beauty. Well, I was just about to give up, and I happened to just swing the coil in this direction, and bang, smashed it. Sounded very, very obvious. Look at that. It's a little half penny. Well, the M8 works pretty well. I have been finding stuff in amongst trash that I've searched many times before, so yeah, got to be happy with that. Let's give it a rub, we'll see what we got. Well guys, it's nothing amazing, but it's a 1950 kangaroo penny. It's George the 6th. So, there you go. The M8 Coil picked it out pretty well. And on that note, I'm going to head off because it's starting to rain and I've had enough. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting out there. Good luck. And yeah, the M8 goes all right. See you next time. Bye for now. Okay, bonus find. Target right there. It's a 90, not far from where my bag is. I was just about to pack up. And I had to detect my way past, well, over to the bag, didn't I? Of course I did. And I got another strong target, not far from that half penny I just found. So I'm thinking it could be another one. Oh, it's probably a penny this time. Check that out. Well, found the honey hole. Just as I'm about to leave, typical. Let's give it a rub. Full size penny this time. Let's see what year this one is. Well, I have found coins in this area before, and I thought I'd start in the other area, which was trashier, but looks like there's a few more over here, so I'll have to come back to this spot next time and start here. Another kangaroo, 1946 I think, or 48, can't really see that. George the 6th. Can't quite see the last digit, 1940 something. I'll subtitle it once I clean that up. There he is, George the 6th, nice and green. I think I'm going to go now. Alright, see you guys.